In this section, we will be readying our trading environment. To take full participation in this course, I would recommend that you have a Robinhood and an Alpaca account. There are others, such as TD Ameritrade, that do have other tools that allow you to interact with your brokerage very similarly, but we'll quickly talk through Robinhood and Alpaca and the things that we're going to learn and do with those. We will also be readying our trading environment when it comes to the actual Python tool. So for this class, we will be using Anaconda. It is an individual edition, so we will install that very quickly. It's a simple few-step process. We'll talk about adding the modules that we will use during this course so that we can make sure that we have the same versions running on our PCs, so that if you have any kind of discrepancies to what I'm showing you as to when you're taking this course, maybe trying to install a newer version, you might understand what you're seeing. And we'll also talk about how to launch that environment and get to our Jupyter Lab portion of Anaconda. And then lastly, to cover up this section, we will also be talking through a few of the basics. So some of the terminology I'll be using, assigning variables, basic functions, and then we'll talk about some very helpful functions that we'll utilize during our time together. So pandas, numpy, and a few basic math functions that really make it pretty easy to work with this data. And then lastly, I'll provide a few tips to help your learning journey when it comes to Python.